things I've stopped doing as a 45-year-old woman with late diagnosed ADHD that have made my life infinitely better. I'm telling you in case you want to try any of them. Blaming myself for things that have happened in my life and thinking that I'm fundamentally broken. So I had quite a time of it as a young adult, which I've always felt a huge amount of guilt for. These are situations that I got myself into. And through therapy and ADHD diagnosis, I've realised more and more that actually I was a child and then a very young adult who was let down by circumstance and perhaps by the people who should have been guiding me, although there's absolutely no point apportioning blame at this point in my life. But had things been different, my life may have been different, and it wasn't, and so my life has turned out the way it was. But I wasn't a bad person, I wasn't a broken person, and I didn't actually do anything wrong. I was just doing the best I could with the hand I'd been dealt. And the same goes for now. I no longer beat myself up for things that are out of my control. I've realised that going out and working in a traditional 9-to-5 job is never going to work for me. I've done 30 years nearly of the 2-year cycle of getting a job, enjoying the job, then hating the job, then either walking out or getting sacked from the job. Enough's enough. I now work for myself. I know I'm very fortunate to have the freedom and the flexibility and a supportive partner while I pivot to self-employed. But honestly, I think for anybody with a neurodivergent brain, the structure of traditional employment is fundamentally not good. And so if we can find a skill and a passion and monetize that, then we're just going to be so much happier. Teaching yoga, teaching Pilates, all kinds of fitness and wellness and coaching and helping people is my absolute passion. And that's what I'm trying to do with these videos, is just share the things that have worked for me, not so you can pay me for it, but just so that I can get it out there into the world and help people to become the best version of themselves that they can be, which they already are. They just need to peel back the layers a little bit and stop with the self-blame, self-recrimination, the toxicity around holding ourselves up to these values that we've either invented or that have been forced on us by a world that doesn't understand us.